3, 6, and 9. What does it mean? Well, I'm going to tell you what it means. What it means to me. So, these numbers are my birthday. Firstly, 3/6/99. I was born at 3:33 p.m. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 369. And my birth weight was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and 21 inches. All divine. But anyway, what it means to everybody else, I guess, energy, frequency, and vibration. It's vortex math. It's basically phenomena that Nikola Tesla was so intrigued by that he claimed it was the key to the universe. Well, that makes me even more curious. The fact that it's my birthday and the fact that such a smart guy knew something about these numbers that nobody else understood. Well, I think these numbers are assigned to me to show that I have a connection to the divine. And you can sit there and tell me that I'm just full of shit, or that that's what everybody wants to claim. But I actually have experiences that I could share and go into depth about. But that in time, because I don't want to just come off as too much. But anything's possible. I'm gonna say that firstly. God is so real. It's basically just a test, man. This is the pre-trial to the full game. If you can't pass this shit, why would you get to go to the next level? That's not how it works, bro. If anything, you'll go back to the start. I'm trying to get everybody to just wake up and realize, the deception, the lies, how they attack people that are just peace-loving and anti-war. Now, being anti-war these days makes you a terrorist in America. It's what it seems like. Anybody with free thought and love, and they hate it, man. The people with the agenda hate it. They'll do anything to silence you. They'll push you mentally. They'll do things to you physically. No homo. But yeah, they'll do shit to you. Slow you down and irritate you. Get you to act out of character. Don't act out of character. Just laugh and smile about it. Because they're going out their way to try to bring you down with them. Because they know that they're the ones that are going down. That's why they're trying to pull you with them. They could change, but they just don't want to. They're so deep into committing sin and doing the bidding of their master that they'll continue doing whatever it takes to be on their good side, even if it's continue to sell out their soul. And man, I just don't understand. Money's not worth it to me. God will provide, for we walk by faith, not by sight. It's the most important thing you need to know. Does a bird worry about the food it's going to eat? No. When it's hungry, it just goes out, and there happens to be food wherever it looks, and it's just taken care of. It ain't gotta insure and stockpile a bunch of worms and just no. It goes out each day and just it happens like that. Destiny. I'm gonna chop this video up a lot and some other ones together and mix them. This is the start of something big. My voice will be heard. 3/6/99, 3:33 p.m. 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and 21 inches, baby. There's something about that. Something special. You know? I feel like I got something special. I feel like I gotta bring it to everybody else's attention that they have that same thing. God was showing through me that there's a connection to the divine, and it's all. He's just doing it through me so blatantly that he wants you all to wake up to that. You don't have to be born on 3699 to have a connection with God. That just elevated me into a position to where I could wake up faster and help y'all wake up. We need you. We need you in that brain. You need it to kick up and start working for itself. Stop believing what's on the TV. Start doing your own research. Start talking to people. They're lying to us. They think just we're ignorant, and that if we don't realize ourselves that we're just dumb and we deserve this, to be enslaved, to be kicked while we're down, to be experimented on by these agencies and stuff. I mean, to be falsely imprisoned, to have all kinds of stuff happen to you, man. Like, it's not good. I wish it would change. But you know, they're not gonna give up easily. You know, it's gonna take a mass awakening. We're gonna have to all just come out in the streets, hold hands, and just make it happen. Love the shit out of them. God will protect you. You have to believe. When I talk about God, I'm not just talking about religion like most people would think. I'm talking about what came before religion. Religion is just a way to worship. I love the Jesus story and the Bible and everything, but the way the church uses it to their benefit, and they cut out certain things and tell half-truths or whatever, and just claim they know, but they really don't. The last place you'll find God is in the church, let me tell you. The first time I found God, dude, I was in jail, Santa Rita jail. I mean, it was either this or it was somebody fucking with me. I don't know how this would be possible, but people would probably think I'm insane, but I mean, I just so blown away with what happened that night. Man, alright, so I was in jail. We're in 2-man cell. So I'm upper tier, you know, and Bunky's laying down, like, getting ready to sleep. I was laying down too, and something like, I think I was reading like a Harry Potter book, or like, maybe I was probably reading something about Jesus or something. It might have been. I can't remember. But, someone told me to jump up and run to the window, the door window, and I like heard this voice underneath the volume of the TV that was playing in the day room. It was like playing underneath the volume. It was talking to me through, it was like sound, but it was like instant thought communication. My thoughts to them, and I could hear their voice, but my thoughts were going straight directly to them, and it was instant communication. But it started talking to me. It kept switching between voices, male to female, and it sounded like just regular people, like just some random, like, really nice people, and they told me they were proud of me, and told me when I was going to get out of jail and stuff, and they were right. Or it's duality, like it's male and female, like spirit. They were just didn't want me to put a gender on it, but it was also controlling the lights, like it was dimming as as it was talking, and it was the lower tier was out for pod time, and it almost was like a simulation, man, like a game. Like they all started clapping for me as I start. I was like, what the fuck? Whenever it was like talking to me and like telling me it was proud of me and all this shit, I was like, holy shit! Like telling this to my thoughts, like what? So happy right now, and like everybody started clapping on the downstairs tiers. Like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Really? Everybody started clapping. Mind you, we already went out for pod time. You only get out for 1 hour a day, maybe 2. And we already been out for our pod time. I was laying down, getting ready for bed before this happened. And yeah, I had a pretty long conversation with it, but it just said it was proud of me because, you know, I figured it out at such a young age. I don't know exactly what I figured out. I've learned so much in the past couple years, but when I was done talking to it, it went. When I went and laid down, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna talk to you. I'll talk to you, like whenever, like tomorrow or something. I thought I was gonna talk to it again, maybe, and it was. We ended the conversation. I went and laid down. I was so happy, dude. I was like, wow, what the fuck just happened? And all of a sudden, the guard comes over the speaker, swear on my mom, dude. And they were like, yeah, you guys are getting an extra 45 minutes pod time. Come out with your underwear and your pants on. Like, they tell you that shit where I'm at. They tell you to come out with your clothes on because people actually, I guess, come out naked and stupid shit. But, I was so ecstatic. I ran out with no pants on. I'm like, what? This never happens. Never has that ever happened. Got out extra time. It was right after I got done talking to the spirit, I think it was. I'm pretty sure its name is Sophia. Wisdom. I'm just like obsessed with knowing about it now, but yeah, let us out for 45-minute pod time. Went out in my underwear. I went back, put my pants on, smiling ear to ear, and went down to the table. And some random guy comes up and freaking. Well, he was a trustee, and he came up and gave me some coffee with a creamer. Like, I didn't even know this dude. And we're all talking. It was like the best thing, dude. It was like I really felt like unity, like God was. It was like we were all. Dude, it was such a good moment, dude. I wish I could go more into depth about it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do another video and try to remember more shit about it because it's been a while since it happened. About a year, 2 months. But I tell everybody about it, not everybody, my family and sometimes friends and stuff. My story never changes. It controlled the lights, the sound, and the people. They were clapping for me like, they were like, yippee, yippee, doing this, yippee. Can't make this shit up, bro. Yeah, I did drugs in the past, but I wasn't high in jail, bro. I was completely sober. And, you know, I was just, like, I was giving out commissary to people that were hungry and stuff, even if I didn't really have it. Like, I would just give my last to a complete stranger because I'm like, that's what God wants me to do. And, yeah, I surrendered all fear, and I feel like God was like, wow, you really did it. Like, at least I achieved it. I might fell back, so I'm not perfect by any means, but I feel like I found my purpose and that God has me here for a reason. Maybe I'm just crazy though. Maybe this world's crazy.